Listen to this.
All right, today I want to present to you the video of all videos. I just received a call from a cousin in Chicago, Cook County. He works in a business that is predominantly has Hispanic people, undocumented immigrants. He told me, he said, they are being paid $3,000 per month, not from their job. They get $3,000 per month. Every one of them pulls in with a new car. And every one of them has been provided a place to stay. They go anywhere they want to go. And the landlord must, by law, accept them. Period. So he said they're choosing the finest places off of Lakeshore Drive down there off of Chicago in Chicago. They're staying in the finest places. He said every day they pull up in some of the finest cars. He's one of the few blacks that works there. He also said that there was a situation where on the the transit system, where there was a undocumented immigrant that came up to a black man with a knife as if he was going to cut him, and some more people. And the police were called, and all the police did was took the weapon away from him and let him go. You United States citizens
And the whole world.
who are not alarmed at what I just said to you. I told you that as of January the 1st in Illinois, a landlord cannot turn an undocumented immigrant with no ID away, or he may end up in court or jail. If they come to your place and they want to stay, the laws of this state say you had better let them. If they want to buy property, you must let them. So I guess it goes for if they want a car, they must let them. After hearing what I have just said to you, there's a lot of people here, a lot of Illinois citizens that are struggling to pay rent, that are still homeless, that get turned down from car loans and house loans and every single day, who have never stayed in a fine hotel, never had anybody to help them in their entire lifetimes. Many of these people are in nursing homes today who pay taxes in the state of Illinois all their lives, and all they can get is if they get their little Social Security check. Nobody has not for one time given them $3,000. Most of them, nobody has ever given them a new vehicle. They have never had an opportunity to go and to know that they're going to be accepted in a place where they want to live. Such is the case in the state of Illinois. And as I've said before, they've also now been given the authority to arrest people in this state. Listen to me, you ex-military and you ex-police. You took an oath. What was the termination date on that oath? That oath of office that you took. You swore in. Did you swear out? I have this to say to you. Many of you are in a far better position than what I am in to be able to make some changes. Many of you have more resources, more connections, more organizations that you're associated with. But what are you doing with it? I'm going to say to you that if this doesn't move you, I heard in New York City that the same thing that's happening now in Chicago is happening in New York. They told me there that some of the undocumented got pissed off because they had to stay in a damn shelter.
All
So they took it to the people, the powers that be. The powers that be put them in fine hotels. And they still pay them $2,000 a month. Over here in Illinois, you get $3,000 a month. Tax free.
8,000 pounds in England.
You people have got your little organizations, your different organizations. I won't call any names.
We know it.
You had better do something.
Wake up.
I think about how you rioted on black people. Hung and killed us. Put your foot all on our necks and tortured us and treated us bad in every way, form, or fashion. Now you have a threat that's at your door, in your house. And other than what I read about the whitehead community, I don't see any of you tough asses doing a damn thing, but lining yourself up for your families to possibly go through some of the worst horrors that you could ever imagine. If you understand the horrors of war, you need to start imagining them horrors for the United States.
And the world.
Because I don't see anything but that happening. So I guess I have to just leave this at that. You don't need a whole lot of more videos and stuff like that. I'll probably still post some stuff. But if you don't wake up and stand up and do right by black people too, that might be why you're going through this shit.
We're equal. We're equal. All of us.
Showing favoritism.
Absolutely.
White favoritism. Pissing on black people who may have the ability, may be able to curtail a lot of what you're getting ready to go through. Maybe you need to go overboard and show some love to those who have built this country and helped to save it. They might save it again. But you ain't in no position to being snobbish and arrogant, pissed off, with your nose up in the air, flaunting the little shit that you still got for a few more minutes.
Yo, I'll stop this because it's so emotional, and if this doesn't wake you up, the reality that's happening in America, it's happening here in UK, it's happening all over the world. There's no place to run, no place to hide. The only thing what we can do, wake up people, wake up world. We need to stand together. We need to stand together. And if this doesn't wake you up, then something is wrong with you.